Hello and welcome to my channel and week one. As you can tell, I'm British and I am indeed human. I've got two hands. This is low budget. I'm literally recording on my iPhone, so no expense spared. And what I thought would be quite cool is to create like a vlog of somebody collecting something brand new to them. I actually collect video games and I collect Pez. You know what video games are, but this is what a Pez dispenser looks like. And the problem I have here in the UK is we don't have the opportunity to buy these like you do in America. So eBay generally the only sort of place to buy them from, which can be quite expensive. Video games, on the other hand, I've been collecting for about 10-15 years and I've got a lot, I'm not going to lie, and it's becoming increasingly hard to find games which are cheap and which what I need in my collection. So I had the great idea of thinking, well, what's cheap, what's available, what can I buy in the shops here in the UK? And I thought Hot Wheels. So I did some research and I found that a lot of collectors are actually older people, so they're not necessarily children, kids. I think older people appreciate them more, or they have fond memories when they were growing up. And yeah, I thought, what the hell, go for it. So let's do an experiment to see how many I can get in a year. So I've got to be realistic. I'm not going to go mental and spend hundreds and hundreds of pounds. I'm on a budget. It could be quite easy to just go to hell with it, go on a massive eBay sort of purchase and buy somebody's collection, but there's no fun in that. So what I'm going to do is probably videos every week, maybe some hunting videos, and keep it to a minimum 20-30 cars each week. That way I can slowly build up and learn myself about Hot Wheels, because this is all new to me. I'm not going to lie, I've bought a few just to see what I thought of them and if I liked them. And yeah, I'm happy to keep going. Storage might be an issue, so I'm going to have to work out how to display them. But it'll be fun. So what I did was I bought a few sort of sets off eBay, blind bought them. It looks like I've got some from 2019, 2018, 2012 and one from 1979 still boxed. So that just shows the variety and how long obviously it's been going. I'll probably concentrate on the mainline set, so that's 250 and then variants on top and then treasure hunts. So there's going to be quite a lot to collect, good year's worth, and obviously they come out in stages, so maybe concentrate on last year's more because they might be cheaper, but we'll see. So I'll try and go through them individually. This one's Zoom In, which I know you can put a GoPro and sort of zoom it around a track, which I'm not going to do because I don't have any track or space to do it. But it was quite basic, but obviously it just needs to do a function, I suppose. Then we have a Ford, by the looks of it. No, yeah, Ford maybe. Looks like a stock car of some type, or a Dodge Charger maybe. My car knowledge is pretty useless, as you can probably tell. It says Dodge on there like an idiot. So this is going to be a learning exercise for me to learn about cars as well. That looks pretty cool. It's even got I thought it had a roll cage, but maybe not. Then we have the Diaper Dragger something. Let me see if I've got the card for it. Great start. Yeah, Diaper Dragger. So obviously it's a drag race car because it's got the wheels at the back. and it's got a little picture of a baby on it for the diaper. That's pretty cool, and a little teddy in the back. That's cool. And then we've got everybody's, whoops, just dropped something. Everybody's favourite superhero, Batman's Batmobile. This looks like it's the one from the 1960s rather camp TV show, which obviously had Adam West. In my opinion, probably one of the better Batmans, but that's open for debate. Then this one I know is from the X-Racers sort of line, because obviously the chassis are generally see-through plastic. I love this line because obviously the colours are translucent and they look very futuristic. This one's not an X-Racer. This one is, I believe, this one I know lifts up, which is pretty cool. You can see right into there. It's like an alien. So obviously it's reference to sort of like X-Files maybe. That's like a mouth. And then the last one from 2019 is it's some sort of station wagon, pimped out to look like a sort of hippie with a tie-dye and some nice coloured wheels. That's pretty cool, like 1960s or 70s maybe, with a big E on the top. Presume it'll spell out something eventually if you get them all. Moving on to 2018. I know this was from like Hot Wheels Sports sort of line within the main line. I think it's supposed to simulate teed off, so it's supposed to simulate golf. So I imagine that's going to be a tee, and you put the golf ball there, and it's kind of like a golf caddy maybe. That's pretty cool. Rather tall though, so good luck putting that into display, because I know most of them are quite narrow. So it's pretty cool. This like 50th anniversary maybe, special one within the main line. It's got a 50 actually on the wheels. That's pretty cool. Kind of reminds me of, I know one of the famous ones is like Bone Shaker. Oh yeah, there we go. So it is actually a Bone Shaker. Proves how prepared I am. This one I know is an sort of a named manufacturer, Audacious or something like that. Yeah. Obviously part of the sort of chess set. So this is pawn, not literally, but pawn from a chess piece. That's pretty cool with the purple sort of tinted windows. This is a nice muscle car. What's that? Does it say? Custom 67 Pontiac. As you can appreciate, I'm looking through a viewfinder, so I do struggle to see what's on it. If I know off the top of my head, I'll say it, but bear with me as I sort of learn the models and things like that. That was pretty cool with the flames and the open bonnet to see the engine. Just like a nice futuristic car with sort of tinted greeny blue rims. Looks like it's very sort of aerodynamic. Does that say what it is? Eruption. I suppose it's like maybe a fighter jet. That's pretty cool. This one I know. This is from 101 Dalmatians. This is Cruella de Vil's sort of stretched car. I mean, it's got like an 8 or 12 litre engine. I know some of the really old British cars that had, like 1920s, 1930s engines that had really stretched bonnets. Obviously not very powerful, but in those days they obviously didn't know how to compact things, but that's pretty cool. Everybody loves a Porsche, or as you Americans call it, Porsche. This is a 934, I think. Yep, 934. In the UK, we kind of joke and say Porsche like this are hairdressers' cars. That just shows how much hairdressers probably make over here. Not that I know any that have that much money, but I'm in the wrong profession if that's what they do make. This is a pretty cool pimped out sort of muscle car. What's that? An Impaler. Love the design of this. Very arty, especially with the white wheels and the black rims. Number 5 on top. That's pretty cool. Yeah. Random. Yeah, obviously drag car with the wheels at the back, but obviously it sits bottom heavy, so it's always as if it's going really fast. That's pretty cool though. Again, with all the numbers and letters, which is quite random. Must be a reason behind it, which I'm sure I'll learn. Another one in the series, I think, same one. This is a Volkswagen sort of camper van. Massively popular here in the UK. Again, sort of drag sort of car. I know a lot of people go to festivals and things like that camping in these. There's a huge following. And they're very expensive, especially like they call them split sort of windscreens from the front and the back. Obviously, depending on the year, it can be very sort of collectible. That's pretty cool. So that was 2019, then 2018. Going back to 2012, so I bought these together in the same sort of random thing. These are from 2012, as I just said. These are not mainline, so these are sort of specials, limited editions. Tend to be more expensive here in the UK. So traditionally, or typically, Hot Wheels over here can range from £1.50 to nearly £2. A lot more expensive than it is in America for some reason. But these ones, when you see them, I've seen like the Turtle ones recently, and I've seen some more Batman ones. They go for about £4 each. So if there's a 5 or 6 in a set, it comes quite expensive. Obviously, they have graphics related to whatever topic it is. So this is Kryptonite Nevermore Superman. It's called 8 Crate. So obviously it's a fancy one, but it looks like a station wagon or something like that. It's another Superman. So it says Super Friends this time. Does that say on it? Nope. So again, probably a fantasy car. I'm not sure if the licensed ones can be associated with non-mainline, but that's pretty cool. Something a little bit more sporty. Again, Man of Steel. I have 5 of these out of the 6, so I'll probably track down one eventually. I think I'm missing number 5 in the set. This is a Camaro actually, so it's a branded or manufactured car, which is pretty cool. What's this? This looks like obviously a drag car again. So they like the drag cars. Nice gold. That's shining. Yeah, no, nothing as such. It looks like very 50s, sort of 60s style with the raised arches and a spoiler. That's pretty cool. And the last one I have in the Superman sort of Super Friends set is this with like a flecked roof, which is pretty cool. Again, it says TMGM, so it's like General Motors. It looks something that we wouldn't have here in the UK, to be honest. So it's like a a classic American sort of 70s, 80s maybe. So that was obviously from 2012. This one, which I'll actually open. Yeah, don't shout, cry, you know, sacrilegious, you opening up a Hot Wheels. This is from 1979. I'll tell you why I opened it. So, yeah. So what do they call them? Blackwalled tyres. So obviously they're a lot different to modern sort of Hot Wheels. That's not a very good example actually. That's probably a better one. I know that for a period they all had the same sort of wheel sort of trims, nothing fancy. They kept it quite, you know, realistic in a way. This is a Auburn 852, again from 1978, so it's probably when it first issued, but it was actually printed in 1979, so it might be a second run or a second series. Slightly brown tin. It's nice to actually have it mint, obviously brand new. This cost me a staggering £4, which is crazy. So something that's older than me, so this is 40 odd year old, and it was £4. It's obviously not a popular model probably, but still pretty cool. So when I see these cheap, probably new or very condition that's not sort of chipped, I'll buy them as well, but I'm not going to go out of my way because I'm not quite sure how far I'm going to go with collecting year wise. It's going to end up with thousands and thousands of cars, so we'll see how long I last, I suppose. But yeah, that's week one. The start, it's already nearly 20 minutes, so sorry if I've been rambling, but obviously I've got to get used to the camera and get used to hearing my own voice. No editing, it's going to be bare bones because I don't know how to do it, so I'll have to learn eventually if I want a bit more fancy. But I hope it's not educational, but it's just more for me maybe to record how much I can sort of collect in not such a a year sort of time frame, and we'll see how long I last, how long I get bored, and hopefully people find it interesting. Maybe it'll inspire them. Probably not. Probably nobody will ever see this, but what the hell. So, total count now, officially, is 23 Hot Wheels. So, we'll keep adding to that every week and see how far we get. Right, cheers, thanks for watching, and see you next week.